Bungalow living is great, especially here in Los Feliz. And oh, what's that? Why, it's a public notice of a public hearing about a tract map for 12 small lot homes. Oh no, the date is already come and gone. Yeah, unfortunately this was on our radar, but not high enough on our radar. And we came here and saw the public notice after it was already too late. There's a phone number. You can call Iris Wan if you have some questions about it. And oh, look, if you're in the council office of Nithya Raman, you might want to contact her about it as well. So anyway, here's the determination. The hearing was held, a decision was made. They approved the tract map. I think it's interesting that the city goes to the effort to put a pretty serious sign here, making sure that everyone knows about the public hearing. But as far as I can see, unless everyone got one delivered to them individually, no effort has been made to bring the notice of decision. The decision date was made on July 9. The appeal period ends on July 20. I would think that this might be of interest to a lot of people in the neighborhood, not just the residents of these really lovely and quite dense bungalow units, where, by the way, Herman Schultheis lived, but also Herman Schultheis lived, but also the surrounding properties, because this tract map that is being proposed, I mean, I'm not a land use attorney myself, but I read the determination letter, and it appears to be calling for the vacation, the removal of half the alley in the back, which also serves other properties. Oh, would you look at all these beautiful grapes growing here? And also the removal of a coastal live oak. So all I can do, as someone who cares a lot about bungalow courts, dense, historic, existing multifamily housing under the rent stabilization ordinance, old trees, pretty buildings, and the most important part, people who've lived here a long time and are part of the community and may not have anywhere else to go, is to let people know that this determination was made, that you have until Monday if you feel that you have reason to potentially appeal this. It is appealable. So I'm just putting that out there because I'm not sure if Councilmember Rahman's office has been as proactive as I would hope she would have been. That's something the people in this community can answer, the people who live in these many tiny houses. You know, it's interesting, a small lot development, basically taking out a small lot development. But I'm just going to leave you with this. This is Southern California at its best, with mature trees, with residents who've been here a long, long time. And my understanding is that they are protected under the law. I don't know what's going to happen, but I would like to know that, because the people who do this professionally, the people who jump through all the hoops necessary to get the city to sign off on a project like this, they know exactly how to do it. And for the people living in a set of buildings like this is probably the only time it's ever happened to them. And it's been dragging on for a decade. And maybe no one realized that there was actually an urgency to get down and attend this public hearing. In fact, if people park in the back, it's possible they never even saw this notice. So let's make sure that everyone knows as much as they can. If you see this, if you're within the sound of my voice, and you think this is important, and you care about Los Feliz, share it, pass it on. If you know anyone who lives in this immediate area, share it, pass it on, and do call your council office if you're Rahman's constituent and ask, hey, what's going on with those cool little bungalows over at St. George and Griffith Park? Because, golly, if they have to come down, it'd be nice to move them to Altadena, if nothing else, and let's make sure the tenants are taken care of too. Okay, that's all I got. Oh, my goodness. Do they want to cut that tree down? I hope not. That tree looks older than these units. Over and out on a very hot day on a very cool piece of sidewalk. I don't want to see places like this go away, do you? Bye.